Hey there, you're watching the Jessa Channel on YouTube. I'm Jessa, and today I am here with more Dragon Age Origins. We are playing as Ilyis Iduken, of House Iduken in Orzammar, and she is working her way through the Elven ruins in search of Witherfang. And we're getting hit by spiders and all kinds of mess, but we have a level up for War Dog Extraordinaire. Indomitable. Through sheer force of will, the character remains in control in the battlefield, gaining a slight increase to attack damage, while being immune to stun or knockdown effects during the duration of this mode. Excellent. And I will make sure that is where I want it to be on his Indomitable, Sustained, Dread Howl, Frighten, Indomitable, Overwhelm. Yeah, I suppose that'll do there. Okay. Let us continue forward deeper into the heart. This is the map of this floor. So far, we haven't discovered much. But, I was like, but, we're about to discover something right about now. And, poison spit, that's rude. Ow! See a dentist, you punk. Alright, so, listen to me. I'm so mean. Let's hit this poisonous spider. I'm trying to hit that poisonous spider over here, Ilyis. Thank you, honey. Ooh, stupid webbing. One more. Yes. Stone Fist, my favorite spell for her. And everybody's looking okay health-wise. And we take care of them in short order. Yeah. Oh, that stupid webbing. And I came back here just to find out if anything had dropped, and it wasn't even worth it. It hadn't even dropped. Can you believe that? What the heck? You know? Ah. Oh, there is a ghostly boy ahead. A broken crate.
Mommy? Mommy, no matter, son.
Oh, I'm really glad right now I don't speak Elvish, because that's probably like, Mommy, I'm scared to death or something. Ilyis, being very practical, would try and figure out. Well, she wouldn't ask what he's doing here, because obviously he's a ghost, so... What would she say? I guess she would try and figure out what he was afraid of, so we will do 3. Can you hear me? Be calm. What are you doing here? What are you afraid of?
Mommy! Mommy! Mommy!
Oh, poor boy. Calm down. What are you seeing? And he runs. From that. Oh, okay. Well, now we understand. I'd run too. Okay, let's book everybody back here to about there as fast as possible. So that I can, oh gosh, so that I can put down something to kind of, hopefully, right about there.
Here comes trouble.
And one more.
Oh.
Haha! I got everybody except for Alistair. What are you doing? Who are you attacking? He's trying. Everybody, Alistair's open, and we will start working on the people here in the back. This fanged skeleton. Devouring skeleton. We'll go for the fanged skeleton. And we will come in close so you can see that we are kicking skeleton butt. And And since skeletons will do a Divine Nova to take down the health of many of these things, and we will also do a turn evil, and we are knocking these skeletons down one right after the other. And one more stonefish should finish off the batter swiftly. Well done. And we're doing, uh-oh. Is there still somebody up? Oh, there is. Oh gosh, sorry about that. I thought we were done.
That's a lot of blood.
Okay, now we can auto loot. Or not. Auto loot? No? Okay, got everything? Okay, good. Swift work of that room. Sarcophagus. Let's see. And in here, I know I auto loot and then I check anyway, but that's because of things like this. Because I don't want to miss anything.
Let's get started. This should be easy enough.
Because I could have missed that scale armor, and that would have been horrible. If you can't tell, I'm being incredibly sarcastic, as scale armor is not that important. But could have been something cool. Ready, set, go. Pile of bones over here. A thing that looks like it's going to come alive any second over here. No, that looks like actually a poor dead elven person. So, based upon... Looks like the place to go is over here, because that's where the red circles are. And that means we have a lot of enemies. Let me see if I can cheat and see ahead. Where are you? No, I think they're all going to wake up as soon as I walk to about... There! Yep. That's about how it works. Oh, okay. So, over here.
As you wish.
I love these glyphs. They come out every single battle. Because they do that. How awesome is that? Then I'm going to walk over here and handle these guys. We're going to come alive any second now. Are they? No? Okay, I guess not. I got excited. I thought something awesome was going to happen, but no.
This should be easy enough.
Okay. Let's get in here and stone fist this guy. Or not. And we all fight in the doorway. Okay, but I feel like something else is going to happen. Yeah, see, I told you. I knew they were going to come alive. Stone fist him. Stone fist. Okay. Hey, you guys. Behind you. Guys. Ilyis? Ilyis, I'd really like you to attack him. Attack Ilyis. Thank you. Yay! Wrath of the Maker at work there. And what's happening here? Can't quite see where he is. Where's Morgan? Oh, Morgan's back here. Okay. And she's gonna run. And I'm going to do some backup help on her.
Time for some fun.
Stay away from Morgan, please. Poor Morgan. Morgan, I'm gonna have you head over here. And Alistair. Yes, perfect. Oh, Liliana's in trouble. Liliana, you need to run the minute you get up. And she can't. She's... There. Run. Run. Liliana, run.
Another battle, I see.
Wonderful. Health poultice. Perfect. I love it when the tactics work as they should. And...
Look at this mess. I love it.
She loves it as much as I do.
Right.
Look at this mess. I love it. Broken crate, phylactery, broken stone altar, but before we do that, let's just check up here. Nope, I meant to
Let's get
click
started.
that. Pardon me. And I'm always a little bit confused which direction we came from, but let's worry about down here first. Broken stone altar.
This should be easy enough.
There is an indent on the surface of this altar in which something might be placed. And I think that probably has something to do with this bright phylactery down here. This elaborate artifact has a gem-like structure that contains what appears to be blood, fresh and liquid even after all this time. The gem is vibrating slightly. Show the artifact to other party members, try to open the gem, touch the gem, break the gem open, or leave it alone. Let's show it to the other party members, get their take on it.
We have little knowledge of the magic used by the elves of our Lathan's time. The magisters of Tevinter were more interested in subjugating the elves than recording their history. As it is, I would hazard a guess that the object you're holding is a form of phylactery, meant to hold living essence, perhaps even a spirit of some kind.
A device meant to hold a spirit, perhaps? Such would be my guess. Though, what might be left of any spirit within after such a long time trapped?
Is that blood in there? Whose, I wonder? You'd think it would be all dried up after so long. There must be magic involved.
It's awesome. Alistair always gives us just the plain, obvious thing here. Well, I don't think we'd try and open it. She would not try to open that and get blood all over her, as well as not know what kind of magic is in it. But we're going to gently hold out our hand and touch the gem. The gem is warm to the touch, and your mind immediately fills or begins swimming with visions, images, and memories from a life not your own. The presence in the gem is at first alarmed when it senses your touch. It recoils in fear, and the images that rush your mind are ones of imprisonment and loneliness. Ilyis looks down at this object in her hand, feeling the slight magic pulsing inside. Is this some kind of trapped spirit? The presence thinks, quickly bewildered. Finally, it decides that you are indeed real and not a product of its fevered imagination. More images flash through your mind. Time that presence has spent trapped within the life gem. Time where the presence has slept, gone mad, then slept again. The presence has no name it can remember. You get the sense of an elf, a mage, in glittering silver armor. But this was long ago, remembered as if through a fog. Let's ask it more questions. I think the fact that it was once a mage would be of great interest to Ilyis. Let's ask that first. Ilyis looks at the gem in her hand and she thinks, I see images of a mage. Was that once you? You see images again of the elf in silver armor, the one who is mage and warrior both. The name of the order he belongs to translates in your mind to Arcane Warrior. This would be of great interest to Ilyis because the idea of blending sword and staff in combat mastery would be her ultimate desire for, as far as combat and power are concerned. So she would quickly ask, I understand the words Arcane Warrior, waving the power of the staff and the sword together. I've never heard of such a thing. What is it? The presence can remember little. You see images of an order of elven mages who channel their spells into their strength, fighting as arcane warriors to defend their charges. The presence could give you what knowledge remains within it of how to become an arcane warrior. You are no mage yourself, but you could teach such knowledge to those who are. So that last sentence is actually not correct, as she is a mage. So she would, but she also would teach this magic, because to her it would give her, it would be something that, once again, she has a desire to command great armies, to be in power, to be number one, numero uno, and the idea of having some sort of arcane warrior academy of which she is the head, and she builds these warriors to help her armies and hopefully help the dwarves, if she can get back into Orzammar, would be of great appeal to her. This is all the presence has left to offer any longer, the last of its memories. In return, the presence only asks for one thing from you: oblivion. She would still be focused on this. You could teach me to become an arcane warrior. The images that the presence sends are desperate. It will give you what memories it has. Whoever follows the arcane warrior's path will be the last of its order. And that's all you have to offer me? Can you not teach me a spell? Teach me something now. The presence has nothing else to offer. If it possesses nothing and remembers little of a life from so long ago. Well then, this release you seek, how would it be given? The images that come are faint and uncertain. You see a stone altar and the life gem placed upon that altar. Okay. Well then, yes, of course. She will try and help help free the spirit if it will teach her the arcane warrior arts. The images become tinged with desperation. The presence cannot remember where the altar is, but it knows the life gem must be placed on it. Then let us approach the altar. Ilyis raises to her feet and brushes off her knees, walks over to the altar. No fear, just curiosity, burning desire to know. As the life gem nears the altar, the presence becomes overcome with emotion. Could its endless nightmare finally be over? The images that are sent to your mind depict a clear question. Do you still wish to learn the skills of the arcane warrior? The presence is ready to teach you. Yes, yes, Ilyis says, teach me all. This is all going on in her mind. Give me your memories. Her companions are just watching her as she silently communes with this. Yes, give me your memories. I must know of this magic. I must know of this weaving. The memories flood into your mind. They are hazy and incomplete, but enough for any mage to gather a few of the talents that the arcane warriors once possessed. Ilyis is disappointed. She wanted something really powerful. Continue. Now the presence asks that you keep your promise. Release it from its eternal prison. So, number 2, we can just go, nah, and toss the artifact aside. The person who wrote these must have gotten a good giggle occasionally when they wrote some of this stuff. Nah. We can place it on the stone altar, but I want you to follow along with what I'm about to tell you here. Ilyis's desire is power, and she believes that this could teach her more, and if there's any possibility that it could, she will break her promise. Since this is all going on in her head, she knows that her companions cannot tell that she is doing this. Therefore, she shall not lose faith with them. She will not lose their faith, and she will not lose face either. She will still be a person, to their mind, of integrity and a good commander. But deep inside, she knows she lied. The shock and outrage of the presence turns turn into a wail of despair. The images become a flash of light and then are silent. The gem vibrates no more. Ilyis holds this gem in her hand and wonders if she has killed the presence, if it has killed itself somehow, if the gem still has use. She holds it in her hand for a moment. And then realizing that it has no use, she drops it to the floor, disgusted. You took the knowledge of the Arcane Warrior from the presence, but refused to set it free. And that completes that quest. And the phylactery is still on the ground here. And Ilyis walks away, brushing by her companions, saying nothing to them of the incident. So, which direction did we come from? Looks like we came around here. So we need to turn south and continue on. So you learned a little bit more about Ilyis' character. She's not a perfect little snowflake by any means. There is a... what is that? Shambling something or something? Ah, devouring skeleton. Perfect. Perfect. Great. Glyph of paralysis and...
Let's get started.
watch out, Alistair. Oh, and they're coming up from here too. Okay. Great. Super. She's super wonderful. Stone Fist? Right in your face. Awesome. Divine Nova? Probably won't help anybody. No companions are near enough. Awesome. And down he goes.
I tried to be merciful.
Tear them apart. Move and carry, strike and kill. Drooling.
Okay. One more Stone Fist. And down we go. Woohoo! So I think I'm going to change Morrigan's tactic to be enemy clustered with at least 2 allies, because it's more likely that we'll be able to actually have her use that talent. Plus, I'm not sure what the game considers to be clustered. And... ooh, another phylactery here. There is no obvious order to this jumble of miscellanea. That's a great word. But one item stands out, a small glass phylactery. The area is unnaturally cold. Dark shapes swirl around a slip of paper within the vial. Disgusted with what happened with the phylactery before, Ilyis would reach out and take this without thought, thinking that maybe it has more magic secrets to hold. Being very careless. The glass fractures at your touch. And at that moment when the glass fractures, Ilyis thinks, uh-oh. What have we here? Oh, goody. A revenant. Our favorite. I love revenants. They're awesome. And I'm going to freeze everybody in the entire room.
You should run while you can.
Like that, so that the Revenant is frozen and we'll free up first. Like that. So, Ilyis will go in with Stone Fist.
Right.
And a Divine Nova to buff us all up a little bit. And do some damage to that Revenant. And then I'm going to have Shred. Shred here, charge, and growl. Ilyis, do you need a little bit of healing? Here, do a prayer. There we go. That takes her pretty low on magic. Oh, are you going after Morrigan again? Why do they love Morrigan so much? Morrigan?
Let's make this quick.
Health potion. Oh, she's doing it already. Yes, I know you need healing. Awesome, paralyzed. Wonderful job, Morrigan. Or not. Because paralyzation tends to kind of ruin the whole running thing. Okay. Yay! And that gives us a scrap of paper. Codex updated the black vials. Oh, this must be maybe part of a quest. And maybe we need to find more vials? Okay, cool. That's what it sounds like. It sounds like something where we'll find other vials and kill all the revenants, and maybe there'll be some reward or story. All right. And it looks like in this direction we have a party behind that door. And therefore, we will take care of that party in the next episode as we continue on through the lower ruins in the Elven forest, the Brazilian forest. But I'm going to take us out to the main menu so that I might say to you that I'm so glad you joined me for more Dragon Age Origins. If you enjoyed what you saw, please hit the thumbs up button below. And if you loved it, join the party and subscribe. I'll see you back here in Ferelden in the next episode. As always, thank you so much for watching.